I thought in today's video we would take you around some properties that we are looking at as investments. These, we were considering Airbnb properties, so short-term rentals for tourist season in the area that we live. We're taking a look around. The price is pretty good on this one, so we're trying to figure out how much work does it need and if we can make it work. For an Airbnb, it's almost 2,000 square feet, which is deceptively large for the outside, and the lot's pretty big, even though it's like skinny and long. Anyway, we're gonna take a look and see what we can see. What's weird about this is that there's no front door to get into the living room. This is the living room, so I don't mind the green trim, but we gotta change out these curtains. I'm feeling like all the carpet goes. It does kind of smell in here. That fan is like ancient. Okay, this is the living room. We have an upstairs right here, which feels extremely steep.
This home was built in 1900.
Yeah, 1900. So
you don't get a traditional master.
Nope.
Or anything like that.
Where do you put a bed with this?
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, this is almost gotta be some kind of a bunk room.
That's a hard bed situation in this room. I mean, you can't go up because you have this ceiling. The closet's over there. And then you have this baseboard heater.
It's really a twin.
Yeah,
it goes here.
Yeah, it does.
That's
Or
like
you rip this out and you run new heating, and you can put like with a captain up against the wall.
I don't know how you do new heating.
I don't know. I feel like that's a big expense. So let's see the other room. The rest.
There is some kind of central.
There is something, and why? Like, what is this spot? That's weird.
They got a baseboard heater there, but they also have a fan heater here.
Okay, so that's interesting. And I'm also having a bed issue in this room because you have this low ceiling here, baseboard heater, low window here, and low ceiling here. So it's a pretty big room. And then you've got a fairly large closet. Is there a bathroom up here?
I haven't seen one.
There's no bathroom upstairs. The kitchen is pretty good, I think. It's a good size. You got a big spot for a table right here. They're replacing the dishwasher right now because I guess it's broken. I don't know why the fridge is all crooked, but whatever. And then, what's this?
This is the mudroom. This is the main entrance.
This is the main entrance and the mudroom. So, okay, there's the washer and dryer. And then, there's the stairs to the basement. So let me go take a look at the bathroom. One bathroom. And it is right off the kitchen. You know, not horrible. Looks okay. Might need a new seat there and a little bit of cleaning. I mean, what do you guys think? Airbnb, one bathroom in the whole thing? I don't know. Dave, oh my gosh, this is scary. And this feels like this is not even close to code at all. Okay, well, that looks like an HVAC to me.
It's an oil furnace, and I don't know if it's functioning. That's fresh tape.
Yeah, it's fresh tape and fresh paint down here for sure. So this is your standard crawl space. It's cold down here. Looks a little chilly. What the heck is this? Oh, it's an old bed. I don't even know that you could use any of this space for anything, except for storage.
I think you've got mice.
There's definitely bugs. There's dead bugs on the floor.
Is this supposed to be?
Gas water heater, which is good. Wow, this feels like a lot of work, man. More than I was anticipating. It needs a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm trying to decide if I'm ready for that much work. Like, I'm fine with painting and carpet, but on a house that old, I'm worried about electrical. Do I need a new HVAC?
And the floor plan was such that, like, it was really hard to get beds in those rooms.
Yeah, as an Airbnb, I don't know if that would make sense. We are at another one right now. I think there's tenants in there, so we're just like looking at the outside right now. I just looked at the listing again online with all the pictures online. This property is $100,000 more than the one we just saw. And I think Dave and I agree that it is worth every bit of $100,000 more.
Yeah.
It is totally remodeled.
It's bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger. They have a nicer shop out back, but like everything's been redone. It was like someone flipped it, but I don't think it was a flip.
Yeah.
But it's super cute. All new electrical, all new plumbing. And this one was built in 1910. That kind of stuff matters to me. New roof. This one's pretty cute.
Good bones on this one.
Yeah, good bones. This one's cute. Do I want to spend that much money?
The other one was questionable because I think once you start tearing stuff up,
you're like,
you don't know what you're gonna find under there.
Yeah, I'm less concerned about carpet and paint and way more concerned about like asbestos and all new electrical wiring and all new plumbing. Yeah. I'm more concerned about that stuff. And this one's already been done, so that's
that's nice, but you do pay a premium for that. So are we gonna go look at land now?
Yep.
We're gonna go look at some land. Welcome to the lot. This is about 13 acres, and we're trying to figure out what we could even do with it. I'm not sure what the covenants are on here. I think they're planning on selling it for one house, and then land is what I would assume they were trying to do, because it's slightly hilly. There's a canal that runs along this side and around, and a road that cuts in the middle of it, in the middle of the lot. Dave and I were thinking, can we divide it into, what, 2-acre lots? Have like 6 lots and have each house be, what, 2 acres or so? Would that make sense? First impressions, what are you thinking, Dave?
The view is what the real selling point was here, and this one is in a depression. It's kind of this little valley thing right here, and so you lose your view.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Some people don't care about the view.
But if you're going to build out in this area, you're building for a view.
Yes, yes. It's a little off the beaten path, which is not ideal for short-term rentals.
Yeah.
The next day, and I am in house number 2, the White House that we didn't go into before, but we're in it right now. So let's do a little tour and see if we can come up with like furniture placement. This is also an old house, but it's remodeled. The layout's a little weird. This is the top of the stairs. There are they're saying 3 bedrooms over here and then 1 bathroom for the entire upstairs. This is like, I'm a little concerned about water splashing, like on this feels like flat paint. That is a concern of mine, and I would switch out this light for a fan light combo, but they don't have to have a fan because there is a window. But I think the tile is really pretty. Obviously, I said, you know, fully remodeled. The carpet is so new. They just put it in and cut it and everything. So down this hallway, I have 3 bedrooms. They're all fairly small. I thought I could put a queen bed here in this room and like a dresser here with a TV. I'm concerned about mounting TVs in this house because I'm pretty sure all the walls are plaster. And I don't know how the heck you mount a TV onto plaster. So I don't want to mess with that. Anyway, I just figured queen, 2 nightstands here, and dresser. In this room, okay, so I've got sleeping 2 right here. Coming into here, this is a very small room, but there is a closet. You're going to die when you see it. So this is going to be the bunk bedroom. So I'll do a bunk bed set over here. 2 more people, so that's 4. And turning over here, I think I can put like a really, really narrow sofa table there with a TV there. This room actually doesn't really fit anything else. I'll be lucky to get a set of bunk beds in here, and I'll have to build them in the room because the door is like really short. And then turning this way, I think this is the biggest of the 3, but it's laid out so weird because I have like storage is like a closet over here, and then 2 low windows, and then storage here, and then here's the door. What I'm thinking is this can house captain's beds, like a twin bed with a trundle, and I don't know if it just blocks one of the closets. I don't need all of the closets, like maybe it blocks this one. So it goes across this way, or maybe it's another queen bed on this side and like a futon that lays out over here. I'm not sure. This is such a weirdly laid out room, but look how cool the ceiling is. So cool, right? Okay. And then, so there's the 3 bedrooms here, and then I would probably take this other room and turn it into a bedroom as well. So I think they're saying it's a bonus room, which I could do a bonus room, but there is a closet. And I thought I would make this the master. Like I'd come in and maybe there's a king size bed right here with nightstands. And then over here, I can do like a long, low dresser with a TV. So like this slopes like this. So I don't know if a TV is going to work in here, but it would be nice. Like an extra chair that pulls out into another bed. So it could be like a king plus a futon somewhere, because this one's quite a bit bigger. And then the closet's up here. Or it can be like hang out with couches and TVs and games. Like, I'm not sure yet. This is the living room, and this one's weird because I don't know where to put a TV. It's long and thin. I have the laundry room, shelf, window, door, window, opening, stairs, bulky thingy. Where does the TV go? How do I lay out the couches? Let me back up. How does the couch layout go? Because I can't figure out where to put the TV unless I put like, maybe it's here. Oh, and then that door doesn't open all the way. But if I put like a media cabinet here, it would pop out, and then the TV can sit on top of it and maybe miss that bulky thing, perhaps. And then I could do several couches across the middle of the room, but I also don't want to block the
entrance. You see my problem? And then over here, what is this little section? Like an office station? Could we do an office station here? Heading into the kitchen, it's just dirty. It's like leaves and stuff. This is the eat-in area here. I could have like 3 bar stools. This kitchen is brand new. Like the wood shavings from putting the knobs are still in the drawers. It's adorable. It's brand new. So cute. Do need a fridge. Oh, this goes to the basement, so I would probably lock this so they can't get that way. Downstairs bathroom. I need a shower curtain and a mirror and maybe some shelves right there. But brand new. Everything is new. The tile is new. Yet another bedroom. So essentially I could use the 5 bedrooms. This one feels like a queen makes sense, like kind of right there. Maybe a tall, thin dresser here and then the closet, obviously. If I added my bedrooms right, I have the king room. This one is the queen. And then the other queen upstairs is 6. The bunk room is 8. And then the twin room is 10. I could easily sleep 10 if I did not do sleeper sofas downstairs in the living room. If I did sleeper sofas, I could probably add another 4 and make it 14. I could sleep 14, which I think is good. Time to go look at the lot, and there's like a storage garage shop in the back. So I'm gonna go look at that as well. I am in the shop, which I thought was just a garage. And as it turns out, look, we could store a boat. This thing is massive. Look how far back this goes. I've lived in houses smaller than this, okay? Like this is nutso. I would probably, for now, I would probably just lock this up and just say like the shop is off limits. Go with me long-term here. I get a contractor, we gut this sucker, we take this roof up, there's already electric, we run water and sewer from the city, I put in an HVAC, and I build out another apartment here to also rent for Airbnb. I mean, this is like a fun long-term, like I need professionals to help me with this. Like clearly there's like permits and utility crap and insulation and bringing things up to code because right now it's a garage on a slab. It feels like a fun project. I mean, maybe not, maybe I'll hate myself in like a year if I even tried to do something like this. But if I did, I would probably just save up the money the main house earned until I had enough to start on this, and then we would start this project. And then I would have 2 units on 1 lot. Back here is pretty nice. Well, not nice, but big. I mean, the lawn's basically dead. Yeah, the lawn is like pretty grody. The fence looks pretty good. And then this side really looks new. And where is my hot tub going? That's the question. We are home. Let's go over the rental options. Here's my concern with the land. I don't know how long the building process is going to take. In my area, custom builds are in excess of a year. Building costs are very high. It feels counterproductive and not like a great plan. So let's go back to that first house. There are 3 issues. The first is when we walked in, there was basically 16 years of cigarette smoke, like whoosh. We would definitely need to get that smell out, which probably includes ripping out all of the carpet, painting everything. And I don't know how else you get that out other than getting rid of all the things that would smell like it. So definitely the carpet. Problem number 2 is none of the layout of it makes any sense. It's really small. I think they were including the 300 square foot basement in their measurements. So it was really like a 1,300 square foot house on 2 levels, but like furniture placement, it didn't make a lot of sense. To me, a lot of it is almost starting from scratch. For the amount of work that it needs, the house is 120 years old. They're about 80 grand high on the price based on the amount of money I would have to put into it. So let's talk about the last super cute house. I overall like it. There's a couple things that are weird that I don't like. I would definitely get an inspection. I'm gonna talk to Dave and see what the right offer is gonna be. See if we can put that one together for the 2022 tourist season. I find this sort of stuff super interesting because I'm really geeky about real estate. I love to look at houses. I'm super interested in real estate investment stuff. Let me know if you are as well. Do you guys do Airbnbs? I will accept all tips and tricks down below in the description box. So here's the thing I'm worried about now is how much is it going to cost to furnish an entire Airbnb, including the kitchen stuff. Like there's stuff that you're not thinking of. All the dishes, knives, cooking pots and pans, mixing bowls, trash cans for all the bathrooms, cleaning products and toilet paper and all of these things. Like what is a good number to furnish an entire house? Can I do it on a budget? That's the next question, is it? How cheaply can I furnish an Airbnb and still have it look cute? That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.